Well, hello there. Have you ever stopped to look up at the night sky? Sky.
Sky!
Sky!
And notice the massive glowing orb? Well, that's the moon. Now from Earth, the moon looks like a magnificent glowing orb in the sky. But if you actually go there, you'll find it is a cold, gray world.
Burna! 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 Burna the science
There are
girl!
two types of terrain you can experience on the moon. They're the lunar highlands, which are called the Terra, and this is where the craters live. The craters are formed by impacts on the moon's surface. They can vary from microscopic to huge. There are some craters up to 25 miles long and 2.2 miles deep. You could also experience the lunar lowlands, called Maria. Have you ever noticed that the moon changes from night to night? These are the phases of the moon. The changing shape of the moon as it passes through the cycles is caused by sunlight illuminating the different parts of the side of the moon that you can see. Now we're gonna head over to my friend Jen,
Hi!
and she's gonna explain to you the phases of the moon.
Hi, I'm Jen, and I'm here to show you how to make an Oreo cookie moon phases chart. For this experiment, you'll need 8 Oreo cookies, 1 paper towel, a spoon, a knife, but only with adult supervision, markers, a paper plate. First, lay out your paper towel. Then, lay out your Oreos. And tear them in half, like this. Discard of the halves without cream, except for one. I've selected this one for future usage. Take your spoon or your knife with adult supervision and scoop out all the phases of the moon. Like this. Label your plate with the phases of the moon accordingly, the sun and the earth, and place the Oreos where they belong in the phases of the moon. Thanks for joining me on this episode of Experiments with Jen.
The 15th century marked the beginning of selenography, or the study of the physical features of the moon. In 1603, William Gilbert drew the first picture of the moon by the naked eye. As technology increased and telescopes
I love my shiny telescope!
Began to become influential in the study of the sky, more clear and vivid pictures of the moon were attained. There are 4 possible theories on how the moon was formed. The first, the Great Impact. The moon is thought to have been created from an object 4.5 billion years ago, smashed into the earth, and the debris that came off the impact transformed into the moon. Another theory is fission. This proposes that the moon was originally a part of proto-Earth and broke off as it was rapidly spinning. This theory was thought possible since the moon's composition resembles that of the Earth's mantle, and a rapidly spinning Earth could have cast off the moon from its outer layers. The condensation theory proposes that the moon and the Earth condensed individually from the same cloud of matter in a solar nebula that formed the solar system, with the moon formed in orbit around the Earth. The capture theory proposes that the moon was formed somewhere else in the solar nebula and was later captured by the gravitational pull of the Earth. The history of the moon is simple. The Apollo moon rocks show that the moon must have formed in a mostly molten state. The exterior of the moon is referred as a magma ocean, which solidified approximately 4.4 million years ago. When the moon's crust was shattered, the largest impacts formed giant multi-ringed basins that are hundreds of kilometers in diameter. We call these craters. The moon eventually lost all of its internal heat and became solidified rock.